Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Just in case you're new, you're welcome, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and turn on your notification bell just in case I post anything. You'll be notified as soon as it airs. And if you're my returning subscriber, welcome back, and thank you for your patience, and thank you for your support. And as usual, you know what we do. We like, share, and tell everyone else that this lady has always something to look forward to and some laughter. Anyway, so today I'm rocking my team, but don't come asking me about it. Don't ask me who plays. Yes, them playing, yeah. And nikae kama kurino kidogo. I just tied this, and I remember when I was growing up. I don't know, when I was growing up, sounds like I'm old. No, I'm not. But then there was a time bandana was a thing. Yani, if you're not outside and rocking the bandana, then I don't know what you're doing. But I feel I look different. I look like I'm a Okorino now. Should I pop my ears out? Put them back in? Which one looks good? Out or in? I think in, huh? Anyways, today I feel like telling you guys a story time of when I was in campus, college, however you feel like calling it. So this happened. Okay, my shots are going up. I don't know. I remember my first day. Let me tell you, this was funny. Before I tell you the story time of how I was. Not funny. So my first day after my mom, I was taken to school by my mom and my aunt. After all the processing of to the dean, to the what, and now I was going to be shown to the hostels. And when we're pushing my suitcase and everything else, I passed by the court, the basket court, and guess who is calling my name? And it's the first day, fresher. My first day in campus, and I hear someone calling my name from the basket. I look at it like, oh, yes. In short, I wanted to tell you guys I used to play basketball, and then just as dancing went to my tool fit, same case went to my basket. I'm losing it, the drip, the grip, the drip, the so I ended up in football supporting Manchester. But anyway, I'm still an NBA basketball fan. So I check, who's calling me? Oh, my former high school. So I had 3 mates from my former high school. We just ended up in the same school again, and they were playing basketball. Oh, so they came, said hi, and my mom is like, oh, so you and Famousin, what is Famousin? I'm making a lot of vocabularies today. So me and Famousin, that's my new vocab. Being famous, Yanni famous following me famous following, us following together. So she calls me out, and they come to say hi to my mom and my aunt, and they were like, oh, let's go, we'll take you to your hostel. Which number are you? Which nakumuka? They had names, Kilimanjaro or whatnot. Yeah, so we went, and immediately my mom was like, okay, we leave you. I think you already have friends, you know, feel lonely, whatnot. Because I'm like, fresher, I have ID, I'm fresher, free from my parents, freedom. This is the time me and Nelson Mandela feel the freedom. That day I was like, tonight I'm not sleeping under my mom's house, and today I'm free. And then so my mom leaves, and with my aunt they left, and then my friends are like, guess what, we'll give you uniform, let's go to the pitch. I'm like, the first day I've not even settled. Another thing is, where I was taken, it was a fourth year's place. That's how, things were just connecting by itself. I didn't go to the freshers hostel. I ended up having a form four, form four, fourth year's hostel. And so we went, did practice for about an hour. So we catch up the next day. So the first whole week, I've joined fresher. I didn't go to school. I didn't go to class. The first whole week I was in, because they were supposed to go for games, for nationals. I think they were going for nationals. They were going to Kisumu then. The first week I didn't enter the class. Even when people were doing orientation, me, I was in the pitch just practicing, because I'm now officially in the team. I don't know my class. I don't know any of my classmates. I don't know even any of the teachers. And I'm already now in the list of going to the nationals in basketball. I was like, yeah, I'm rocking it. I'm famous. And then by this time, everyone thought maybe I was a second year or a third year. So everyone was like, we blended. And these ladies made me not feel the impact of, oh, you're a fresher. Everyone wanting to look me and like, fresher, fresh meat, whatnot. So people thought I was just an undercover, or maybe just came, but I was not a fresher. Because man, me and my social life, me and the way I mingle, me and the way I connect, you couldn't even tell. I was like, yo, bro, yeah, what's up? Anyway, so we ended up in Kisumu. Oh my God, we were lit, we were fire. And then after that, oh my God, it was fun. I should tell you guys about this. Is another story time of what happened in Kisumu, and I was a fresher, and nobody knows, only these ladies. And the funny thing, they didn't disclose to anyone. So everyone, we were just blending with all the boys, the ragged. Man, this year I had fun. And this time now I'm calling my mom. I'm telling, I'm in Kisumu basketball, and they're like, you didn't even go to class, one boy. What's happening? And I'm like, Mom, relax. The first few weeks is just orientation, nothing big. And this lady already telling me everything about the school, the whatnot, about all the classes, about all the teachers. And I was okay. So after the nationals, we came back to school. And I think 2 weeks later, we had, the school was very nice. So after games, after we have done all the competitions, they used to take us for a retreat weekend. And we were going to Mombasa. Ooh, that road trip. So we went to Mombasa for the weekend. Oh, I have fun. We were on fire. I still have the evidence with me of that time. Again, I feel tempted to show you, but that time I was so skinny. And I had fun. And then we came back to school, and people went for their long holidays. But me, because I just joined, when people came back for their third term, for their third semester, they were coming for their third semester after their long holiday. I think in August, they came back. And then they see me, and they're like, what are you doing in school? I thought you were 4th year, you finished. I'm like, no, I was a fresher. I was a talk. I became the talk of the school. Did you know that lady was a fresher? Did you know she was a freshman? Did you know she was a freshman? Do you know she was a freshman? Everyone knew about me, and the fact that I had gone for the games, and I was a freshman, and it was, so I became talk of the time. And that's how I made friends, and that's where my story time begins. So now at this time, me and the freshmen, I was dealing with 3rd years, 4th years, No, it's just Coca-Cola, because this story time needs a chaser, like taking a shot, chasing. Now I became the cool kid. I was a cool kid. as in freshman, well known, celebrity, yeah. And now because now everyone was like, okay, you need to hang out with someone who's hyper, and hashtag YOLO, call Christine. And this is how it started. Like, now peeps are like, oh, yo, come over, come through, come through. I have something, we have to party. And our, of course, we're in campus. The weekend starts on Thursday. And if it comes early on Wednesday, okay, what's the harm? What's the harm? Like, okay, you just catch up. Like, sure. Okay, let's say Thursday. Okay, I wasn't that crazy. Let's say Thursday, it starts. So you're drinking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is to relax. And oh my God, my family members, it was just a phase I was going through. Just don't judge. I know you didn't know about this because I'm innocent. I always came home to the gathering looking innocent, and you know, it was just me. It was just the time, the phase. They call it the phase. Anyway, so they really ruined my first semester because I was always out and about. And I think after the basketball games, the rugby team started. And then the rugby and the basketball teams were hand in hand. Like, if the basketball is going out for games, the rugby team had to come with us so that we can go, like, support. And this time it's the rugby. So every time they had the tournaments or anything, we go out. The basketball team is on the bus with them. We are going to cheer them up. So you can imagine the whole semester. I remember when I was in first year, the whole semester, the first semester, I just had to come back and just write more Kenya, just because the exams I couldn't have passed if it's not for more Kenya. And in class, I was at the back because most of the time I'm not even in class, so I had the back. I was sitting at the back, and everyone who was sitting at the back, we were crazy. We used to call ourselves what's it called? We used to call that the backside, the staff room. Yeah, we call it the staff room. We were 3 ladies and 4 guys. We used to call ourselves the staff room, and we were the most noisiest people. So every time we were like the staff room. If you need to address anything from the front side, you have to, like, we're just nonsense. It was just clearly it was just a face. The staff room now, we were known with Moi Kenya. Yani, they used to know these people. If you need someone to help you through the exam, you better sit just the seats in front of the staff room, because you're going to pass. You're going to pass. You know, you didn't read. Just sit next to the staff room. You're going to pass. We are the people who have the marking scheme, with the people who mark the scheme. Oh, I missed that time. Oh, what happened to me? Yani, what happened? I was to be fun. And where are all these people now? That's the reality of life. People move. Yani, I'm here telling you a story that happened 5-6 years ago. Imagine. 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, almost to 7 years ago. Those people, only one person I ended up talking to, the other, and it just happened. I just saw them on Instagram. I was like, you still exist. Yeah, this is the reality of life, people. You're just left with memories. But sweet memories. See how happy I am telling you guys this story. And I've not gotten to the juicy part. This is how I want you always to come back, because I'm always, giving you the hints, and you want to know, how crazy was this lady? Yeah, can you imagine? That's how crazy I was back then. I was really crazy, but I enjoyed my time. Now I don't feel like I really need to be out there, but I do go out there still. Yeah, So my story time is about how I was welcomed in campus and how I was a hyper person. I still I am. For those who know me well enough, they still know how hyper I am. I'm always like, "Ah!" No, not literally like that, but something almost to that. See, you can have a dull moment with me. So yes, come back to another story, to another laughter with me. So tell more people to join you in this laughter. Don't laugh alone. Come on. As in, why? Share the joy. Share, subscribe, and like. And please don't forget to turn on the notification button. Like, what did I just do? Anyway, and if you have some cola with you, cheers. I would like some more comments from you guys as you tell me how you appreciating my stories, even if they're funny and kinda left you hanging like, oh, what happened? Tell us what you did. Yes, I did a lot. And I'm just trying to give one at a time because I don't want people, especially my family, to fall down. It's still early for them. They just know how innocent I am. Especially my son. Oh, yeah, the image I'm creating out there. I don't want to ruin my reputation. It's very, 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 and I insist, very. Come back, I'll tell you how very it is. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.